And then the next phase is to write it down. You have to capture those ideas. They're like, butterflies flying around. If you don't capture them in your net and then bring them into pen and paper, then they'll just flutter away and you'll never capture them, right? So the next step is to write them down, make them concrete, bring them into words. Because the third step, and maybe the most important, is speaking it, speaking those words into reality, not just for yourself to hear, but for other people in your life to hear, especially those that will hold you accountable, people in your life that actually want to see you thrive and want to stand up for you. You're going to want to tell them these ideas because they're going to help you. Once it's in your mind and in their mind, then it's even more concrete and more physical in this reality, right? So the more people that you have believing in you and believing your ideas, the more likely you're going to be able to follow through and stay accountable and hold true to your word that you're going to make those ideas happen, right? So that's part of why I'm sharing this video. Now all of you, once you hear my ideas, they're going to be in your mind too, and I'll be that much closer to bringing them into physical reality. All right, so there's a couple of things on here that I'm going to keep private, so I'm not just going to show you my list. And that's totally fine for you out there as well. Don't feel like this list needs to be something you need to make public. It can be something totally for you, even though, the more people that hold these ideas in their minds with you, the more power they're going to have behind them. That doesn't necessarily mean that you need to put all your cards on the table, show your whole hand. I am definitely the type of person that likes to keep some projects, close to the vest. I don't just tell everybody what my plans are until, there's some traction or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to share with you some ideas, but this isn't the full load here. Okay, starting off, we got build a house. I've been talking about this for a while. I've already started a little bit on the driveway, but this is going to be one of my main focuses this year, is just getting as much of the construction done as possible and hopefully having something that I can live in by the end of the year, even if it's not like completely finished. So that's number one, build a house.